on, Duchess. What was it?
It's a creature. Down there. Something crawled on the floor down there.
I don't see anything. There's nothing here. Unless it crawled away somewhere. Possibly a Dalek embryo.
I saw it.
It's all right now, Duchess.
Oh, Doctor, let's get out of here. I'm frightened.
But I want to find out what's happened here, Polly. The Dalek's missing. I think Lesterson is the one responsible for taking it.
Can't be sure.
No, but I had my suspicions. I don't see anything on the ground. Crawling around, but possibly a Dalek embryo.
A Dalek what?
I could have known that. The doctors had several experiences with the Daleks.
Why do you keep saying a doctor when you mean you?
Well, if you suspect Lesterson, maybe we should address him. Better know we're onto him. I don't have proof. Well, the Dalek is missing. Add to that a Dalek gun. I need more proof. Come along. Yeah, we may be able to show Lesterson up, if he's the one. Right. Come on, Polly.
Oh, good. What's that, Doctor?
It's a piece of metal. The doctor had it in his chest. I found it, and it fits. That's why I was able to open the door. To find those Daleks inside it.
Oh.
Some kind of Dalek metal. It goes to the ship? Possibly. At least it works. Lesterson somehow has been in here. I don't know how he managed to open the door without this sort of metal. Does fit.
It does? Do you really think Lesterson is the one?
Yes. At least I suspect he is.
Hey, I don't see anything. I don't see a Dalek anything.
I don't see a thing, Doctor. If he's hidden somewhere, it's not around here.
You find anything, Doctor?
No. Trying to see if this metal matches. And it does. Inside and out. How's that gonna prove anything? Plenty. It proves that this metal is a Dalek piece of metal that goes to the ship. And Lesserson got inside. Possibly. And took a Dalek. Does he know there's danger inside? A creature. I call like an awful creature inside. It's terrible. Yes. And the Daleks are dangerous. Will Lesserson listen? Lesserson listen. Lesserson listen. Exercise of the tongue. Try it. Lesserson listen. Listen. What are you two talking about? Lesserson listen. Lesserson listen. Lesserson listen. Listen, 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 listen. What is going on in here? Who told you to come into my laboratory? Oh. I'm the examiner, and I'm here to examine. Make sure your laboratory is in perfect operation. And it is. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't care. You don't have any right to come in here. This is my personal laboratory. I don't care if you're an examiner or what. At least have the decency to let me know you're coming. Oh, yes. Well, very sorry. We didn't think you'd mind. Well, we'll see ourselves out. Come along. In Paris. The next time ask for permission. Examiner. Why is he here? Interfering in my affairs. Well, we got rushed out. Yes. Ben, you said you didn't see anything inside Lesserson's laboratory. Any Dalek. Did you? No. I didn't see a thing. Well, that means he didn't take a Dalek. One is missing, though. One Dalek. Blimey, one Dalek could cause all that trouble? Yes. One Dalek is all that is needed to wipe out this entire colony. Examiner? Brigham. Hello, Quinn. What are you doing in here? This is the examiner's quarters. I was just inspecting to make sure everything is in perfect working order for the examiner and his party. That is all. Alright. Everything looks alright here. Excellent. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a minute. Hold on there. I did not give you orders to leave. Yes, sir. You leave when I give you permission. I am your superior. Don't forget that. Don't worry, I won't. But should something happen to Hensel, you be in command. Exactly. And you will obey me. Very well. But don't always be sure. must be some way of bringing it back to life. And I'm going to find out how. Delicious. Hey, what was that all about back there? Hey? Something about a missing Dalek? You think it's Lesterson? As my suspicions been, all is not well with this colony. Add to that, one Dalek. And you think one Dalek could destroy this whole colony, eh? How could that be? It's true, Ben. I know the trouble they can cause. I still have my suspicions. I think Lesterson is behind it. But why? Well, I don't think you have much to worry about. From what we saw in that capsule, most of them were deactivated or dead or something. So, they ain't gonna bother anybody. But there was a creature. Yes, it's possible one might be alive on board. That's precisely why I want to look deeper into this. Possibly speak with the governor. Aye, will they let you? I don't know. Possibly. After all, I am the examiner. I am sent here to examine. You're not the real examiner. What's happened to him? Do you know? Yes. But I'm not really sure. But he found dead in this swampland. Out in the murky swamps. I'm not sure exactly what happened to him, though. Possibly murdered, but I'm not sure. In any case, the Daleks are here and we have to find a way to stop them. Or at least prevent them from being activated. Yeah. That's easier said than done. Yes. I need to speak with the governor. Oh, those blokes won't talk to anybody. Well, nevertheless, Ben, I plan to put it to the test. You both stay here. I'm going to see the governor. Excuse me? Oh. How do you do? How are you? I wish to speak with the governor. Unavailable at the moment. Oh, unavailable? Why is that? He's getting ready to go on tour. The inspection of the planet, of the Permeator. Oh. Well, I have a request. And that is? This experiment Lesterson is conducting with that space capsule. I want him to destroy everything to do with the Daleks. Everything. With the what? I have no authority for that. I'm only the security chief. Chief of security of this colony. Well, then perhaps you can inform the governor of my wishes. I am the examiner. I will. But you must be on your guard. There are people of this colony who don't exactly agree with the concept of what goes on here. Really? Yes. There are rebel groups that are discontent of what's going on in this colony. It's possible they may try and form a rebel group, a large one, to attack the people of this colony, in which case I'm needed. Oh, I see. So you'll have to keep some Your information secret examiner. I'm sure you understand. I believe so. Rebel group. But we don't want any hostile takeover, do we? No. Well, I will inform the governor of your wishes. He may want to meet with you. In a few minutes. Excellent. I will meet with him. Thank you. Good day. And enjoy yourselves here. You believe that bloke? You think he really set up a meeting with the governor with you? Or did he speak with him for you? I'm not sure, Ben. But I'll have to take his word for it. After all, he's security here on this colony. There's something about him that troubles me. Yes, he is rather straightforward, not very friendly. Aye. Yes, but something else. And I still have my suspicions of Westerson. He's holding a Dalek somewhere. But where? I don't know. I just want to stay and rest. Yes, I had a nasty ordeal in that space capsule. Yes. Well, I'm going to take a look around. You two stay here. One of us going out is enough, not all three. Yeah, but suppose you get into some trouble. You'll need us. Oh, don't worry about that. I won't get into any trouble. Just want to take a look around. Oops. Oh, my word. What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing at all. He's just clumsy. You know, it's things like this that make me believe that you're not the real doctor. I mean, the real one. I mean, the proper one. Oh, nuts. You know what I mean. Nuts. Nuts. Yes, I like nuts. Delicious. Cashews, especially. You, my old China, are an out-and-out phony. China? Yes. Yes, I went there once. Met Marco Polo. No, not China. China. Mate, friends. Yes, Marco Polo was a friend. I believe he was. Doctor, what's that in your hand? Shh. It's a spy device. You mean a bug? What? Shh. Yes. Now be quiet. Oh, so that's why you have to know crazy when I ask you questions. Yes. Someone's planted this here. While we were out, someone planted this bug here. It's time to dispose of this bug. Who? Possibly Bregan. He's been here. That might be the reason he came back to check, to make sure that it was in place, to listen to our conversation. Yeah. Well, you're smarter than I thought you were. Thank you, Ben. Now to get rid of this. And go to see the governor after I pay Lesterson a friendly visit.
it? It's the answer, Jenny. An answer to all our colony's problems. Think of it, Jenny. A machine that will do our bidding. That work for us here at the colony. And you got it out of that space capsule. Yes. That miserable examiner trying to pry into my business, my affairs. But I got this machine. We're going to use it as soon as I have it activated. The cables are hooked up. Ready. Resno? Is it all connected? Yes. It's all connected. Excellent. Switch on power. Power rising. Excellent, Resno. Continue to rise. Raise more power. Moving a bit. Yes. More power, Resno. Yes, progress. Continue, more power. You sure this thing's safe? I don't know, Jenny. Now leave me alone. More power, Resno. I don't know what this machine does without power. Once we gain power, we'll see if we can use it. Power building to the max. Did you see that? The ice stick. It moved. Yes. Power is getting more power. That's our Resno. Right. Excellent. This creature, it's alive? Possibly. It's a machine. It could be very useful in our colony, Jenny. Just think of it. Our very own machine. To serve man. It would be my discovery. Power of this machine. Now to study it a little more thoroughly.
wish I could open it up somehow. Oh! It returned. Resda, I told you to turn off the power. Yes. It is off. At least turned down. It's turned down. Just enough power for it to operate just a bit. But turn it down completely. I want to study it. Don't want to get shocked. Right. I'll set it in safe mode. Something very strange about this thing. It's like it's alive. Oh, how could it be, Jinlei? It's a machine. Just came to life when it gained power. It's worth a study. Now, Jinlei, we'll take notes. Now, we'll take some notes and do a few tests to see what this machine can and can't do, how it functions, and so forth, including this device. It's possibly a weapon. Yes, there is some mobility. We may be able to use it. Study instruments. My suspicions were correct. Lester did take that Dalek out of the capsule. Dear. This device goes inside the creature. That's right, Jinlei. I believe it's some sort of weapon. We're not sure what exactly its purpose, but it fits inside that socket. Oh. 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 What's wrong, Resno? It's watching. It's watching me. It's watching me. Nonsense. It's your nerves. Now get on with your work, man. Quinn, while I'm away, I want you to take full control of what goes on here in the colony. Yes, sir. I will take full control and full responsibility of what goes on in the colony as the deputy governor. Good. I shouldn't be gone very long, but want to make sure everything is in pristine order, as I left it. Understood? Yes, sir. Oh. The examiner, did you find him? Reagan. Yes, he's in his quarters. He wishes to speak with you, Governor. Speak with me? About what? Something about Lesterson's discovery. A new machine. Oh, excuse me. Examiner. Oh, yes, Examiner. What do you have to say, Have you done your research? Yes, an inspection, and I've inspected Lesterson's laboratory. I am not pleased. Oh, and why is that? Lesterson has some new machine. He's taken from a space capsule. It's called a Dalek. A what? It's a creature from another planet. Inside a metallic shell. It's not really a robot. In case it's dangerous. I wish he to stop all operations of the Dalek. No more power or anything. And with your permission. Well, Lesterson is our chief scientist. I suspect he knows what he's doing. Let's see exactly what he says first. Then we'll decide. In the meantime, I had to travel, do inspection of the colony throughout the Vulcan. Deputy Governor Quinn will be here. He'll help you in your decision. Thank you. So I speak with Lesterson, is that right? Yes. See what he says, and we'll make a decision from there. After all, he is our chief scientist. But we will consider your thoughts about his experiment. Very well then, alright, thank you. To find a way to stop Lesterson. Now don't worry, Examiner. I'm sure Lesterson will come to a reasonable decision about this new machine. I wish to know more about it before I head on to my travels. Yes. Perhaps more than you know. Good. Maintain a photo on it. Film it. Film its movements. Learn more about it. The more we learn about it, the more we'll understand how to operate this machine. How it works. It's responding. I still think it's alive. How could it be? It only works when power's turned on. Once turned off, it won't do anything.
There is some progress. As long as the power's turned on, you can respond. It's doing it again. Staring at me. Oh, be quiet and get on with your work, man. It's looking at me. Fresno! What's happened? What's happened to him, Jelly? He's been hurt. Turn off the machine. There. It's off. But he's been hurt. He's not dead, is he? I'm not really sure. He may have been shocked or electrocuted. Oh, he should have been more careful. Oh. We won't say anything about this. Keep this to ourselves. To ourselves? You mean he is dead? Perhaps, if he is electrocuted. But we'll keep this to ourselves. If the examiner or someone finds out, it could cause trouble. Yes, that miserable examiner seems to get itself into more mischief, especially in my affairs. And we don't want anyone knowing about this. A death, or a possible one. The governor or Brian shouldn't know it either. No. But what are we going to do with the body? Hide it. Where? Somewhere. Don't worry. But they kept saying the machine kept watching him. Maybe he was right. They might have some kind of intelligence. That's impossible. It's just a machine. We think it is. Remember, this is an alien creature. We found it in that space capsule. And that's not of our world. It's possible it might be some kind of intelligence from another world. Another life form. Yes, that is a possibility. It's been in that capsule for a long period of time. That weapon. What about it? It couldn't have done anything. Anyway, we should remove it, just in case. We don't want anyone to suspect anything. I'll hide the body. Help me. machine. You will obey me. You are here to serve men. I am your servant. It speaks. Oh! Gently, it speaks. I heard it, Lesterson. It does have intelligence. Well, let's show it to the governor. Maybe the examiner as well. Once he sees it works for men, he won't suspect you anymore. Yes. It will serve mankind of our colony. First we'll remove this. Oh, where is he? You know, I don't really think he's a doctor. I don't know who he might be, but he certainly don't seem like him. He has to be. Oh, Ben, you had to go through that again. Well, I mean, he doesn't even act like them. Well, that's beside the point. He's missing. I mean, he's been gone for quite a while now. Come on, let's go look for him. Alright, make sure you don't get into more trouble. Red, come on, you ninny. Alright, love. Not really, Examiner. You must be reasonable. But Lesterson doesn't listen. He won't listen. He thinks everything is right, including this creature, Dalek. I'm curious, where did you learn of this creature you call Dalek? From another planet, or? Yes, I've examined other planets and found this creature to be quite deadly. Very deadly. Really? And what sort of things did this creature do? Was it programmed? No. I've already told you it had a creature, there's something inside it. And how could that be? We're wasting time. We have to stop Lesterson. Patience. He'll be here. Doctor, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Oh, Ben, Polly? Oh, I told you to stay where you were. I returned. You've been gone a while. Yeah, thought you got lost or something. He's all right. He's been here. Now calm yourselves. Yes. And return back to the quarters. I'll be there shortly. I have to discuss something. Something very important. Yeah, whatever trouble you're in, we're in it too. Yes. Oh dear. Oh, very well then. Governor. Lesterson. He's discovered something about this new creature. This new robot. Yes, that's exactly what the examiner he's interested in as well. Is he here? Yes, he's here. He's coming now. He has a demonstration. Wait and see. Look. Demonstration. recognize me. Governor? This machine, it is ready to serve man, serve our colony. It will be the end of all our colony's problems. Yes, and it'll be the end of the colony as well. Excellent, Westerson. What does it do? It does a number of things. It does plenty of things. It obeys commands. Now, observe. Turn around. Excellent. Fascinating. Oh dear. No. Move that chair. Stop. Now, reverse turn. Towards me. Stop. Excellent. I am your servant. It speaks. Yes. Yes, this creature, it's fascinating. It has some kind of intelligence built in it. Built-in intelligence. I didn't even give it orders to speak, but it spoke. Isn't that amazing? Yes, that is quite amazing, Westerson. Excellent discovery. All that was inside that capsule. Yes, there's more inside as well. Yes, and they will stay there. Just think of it. This could be the answer to all our colony's problems. A creature that served man. Now it will be the answer to the colony's problems. It will be the end of the colony. I think not. This is our answer. More creatures like this to serve man. Yes, I agree, Westerson. Bring out more. You serve us. I am your servant. See, it speaks more. It can do a lot of things for this colony. Yes, it can do a lot of things. But the primary thing it does most of all is destroys, annihilates.
Destroy?